Alrighty, welcome back. Yeah, I know everybody's texting me. Oh, if you're in Max Pub, why don't you have a drink? And maybe the sheriff will come barging in and you get shut down. Well, hello. This is what we'll do now for this segment. As I do every day for almost 2 years now, I crack open a bottle. Today we're using a little Proper 12. If you're going to do it, you better do it proper. Okay? A little Proper 12. Fully stocked bar, ready to go, just like we do. I am reaching out to some of my old buddies from Question Tequila and Hooters Brand. And because we're currently not allowed to sell liquor, in fact, our lawyers are kind of looking into whether or not we can give it away. Now, the odd thing is I've been broadcasting for 2 years this show called Liquid Lunch, and my sponsors actually pay me with liquor. So, because they want to promote it. So I put it on the desk. And then when people come in, my guests and some audience members, the sponsors want people to try it and check it out. And maybe they'll go to the liquor store and buy it. So if it's promotional, you're actually allowed to do promotional giveaways. And I've been doing that for almost 2 years. So if the sheriff or the governor or the mayor wants to come here and bust my hump, they're going to have to overcome 2 years of me getting sauced every day by delivering the news with the booze. And you guys out there know I'm not getting sauced. I have a cocktail here and there to keep it loose. But join me. Here's to Max Pub and the movement for reopening freedom and liberty across the country. Now, I've been trying to keep it real. I've been trying to keep it like on point, keep a strong message so that the haters can't hate on me. But people are saying I might be losing my sense of humor a little bit because I'm trying to be all sit up straight and everything. I'm not, okay? I found a bunch of funny stuff along with Mike, who's getting amazing at this. He stepped into Nico's shoes and ran with the ball like unbelievable. You know what I mean? He's doing amazing. And Mike found this one, and this is the god darn truth. Bill de Blasio is going around saying that the subways are clean and he could and he's riding on the subway train. One slick person out there in Twitter land said, breaking news, riders terrified by large rat on subway. And the large rat was none other than Warren Wilhelm himself, the mayor of New York City. And he is a rat. He's a bum and a rat. That's what he is. And someone was here yesterday who has a friend that works in Gracie Mansion where de Blasio lives from time to time, and said that he's the biggest slob ever. The house is like filthy, that they rarely clean up. They just live like pigs. So as New York City is in the top 10 of the rattiest cities in the world, according to Orkin, National Pest Control Company. They put out the top 50 rattiest cities in the world every year. And New York, I think, is up there in the top 5, along with Maryland, Chicago, San Francisco. All the places where you got blue governors and blue mayors, they just happen to be the rattiest cities on top of it. And I'm not saying anything about the people there. Orkin, the National Pest Control Company, has named a bunch of these cities the rattiest cities, meaning they have the biggest rat population. So it would only make sense that our mayor would be flagged by a rider on the subway as a big rat. You know what I mean? And then, we also have Michael Cohen lives here. He wound up being a big rat. And I don't know. I am broadcasting, as you know, from Max Pub. And the other funny thing was last night, Tucker. Tucker, he's over there and he's a little sit straight up and he got a bow tie on. So we started talking about Jill Biden and how she uses the term doctor. Now, I just had 2 academic doctors on me, and they both have doctorates in special fields, and they're professors at esteemed universities like Columbia and Princeton. And they used the term doctor, which many have used as professor and stuff over the years. But Tucker kind of put a fun slant on it. And Tucker said Jill Biden is a doctor in the same sense that Dr. Pepper is a doctor. And I tend to agree with him. I don't know. I kind of bust chops on some of my friends who have doctorates and use the term doctor. Um, but I guess it's an esteemed title that people have earned over the years. If they went for a MBA and then a doctorate, then I guess they spent a lot of dough to be a doctor of something. Um, I don't know. I guess maybe look for at least she's not going around saying she's Jill Biden MD. You know what I'm saying? That's important. But Tucker, I like you. I like the way you roll. Yeah. She is a doctor from a medical sense, just like Dr. Pepper. And quite frankly, I like Dr. Pepper a lot more than I like Jill Biden and family. But I don't have any reason to hate on her. She's just probably a good mom and a good woman. But the doctor thing is, I'm a little sketchy on it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a few chiropractors already texting me saying that, I got some nerves saying they're not doctors, but they are. I mean, I call my chiropractor Dr. Crack Your Back because that's what he does. And my friend Vinny Pooch is a great doctor of physical therapy. And he's got hands like a surgeon. When I've got a knot in my neck or I certain something, they go in there and he manipulates it. So, yeah, he's probably more of a doctor than some of the doctors I know. That's for darn sure. Now, many people send me stuff every day from all over the country, and I try to insert user-generated content every day. My friend Amal, who's part of the Lunch Bunch for a long time, her and Marty are out there in Arizona, and she sends me funny stuff from time to time. Sometimes I've seen it already, and then she gets mad if I don't use it. But sometimes she hits me with some good stuff, and she put together, she sent me a little meme. And if you take a look at that meme right there, you'll see what I'm talking about. I thought it was worth a mention on today's show that, how did Sarah get from LA to New York? Sarah flew. Pretty damn good. I thought that was kind of funny. But Mikey, I don't know what other stuff you want to whip in here. We have less than a minute left. Okay. If I hadn't mentioned this already today, the Staten Island Advance editor, Brian Leyline, I've reached out to him to get him on the record. I promised him I would be nice and we can have an open dialogue to talk about why he's so tone deaf to Staten Island. And he's yet to respond. The governor and the mayor took a beating on Friday, and they're going to keep taking a beating from us and the other liberty-loving people right here in Staten Island. Till tomorrow, we fight every minute of every day for truth, justice, and the American way right here at the League of Justice, like my friend Rich Christie just reminded me. I'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, more liquid lunch from Max Pub.